All right, guys, so we just got back from Trader Joe's and Costco and have a huge haul. It's not often we do both of them. Plus, we were out of a lot of things, and I still didn't get everything we needed, but I had to kind of like budget and kind of figure out what we were going to do. So I'm going to show you guys what all we got and talk to you a little about some of the meals that we have planned with some of these items. So let me flip the camera and show you guys what we got on this Trader Joe Costco haul. I honestly don't even know where to start because it goes across all of our counters pretty much. We got some of these crispy onions. We love doing that when we make poke bowls and stuff. If you've ever made poke bowls with the crispy onions, it's really good. Also really great on salads and burgers and different things like that. I've never seen them at Costco. This is the first time I've seen them at Costco, and with such a huge bag, hopefully we can use them before they go bad. We'll see. Normally we get them at Trader Joe's, but they're seasonal. So one of the girls that came out for convention gave us some of these that she had left over, and they were so good. So we grabbed them. They have 17 grams of protein, and they taste so good. They're like a little treat, honestly, delicious, like candy bar, yummy tasting. They're so good. They actually had avocados from Mexico, which I was so happy. So I grabbed 2 bags. When they come from Peru, they're never as good as the ones from Mexico. These are really, really rock hard. So hopefully they will ripen up okay. We got 2 dozen eggs, which we've been going through eggs a lot because I've been making a lot of egg salad sandwiches just for those great, you know, protein meals, which love them. We got some refried beans. We do kind of like a healthy version of the Taco Bell crispy, I don't even know what it's called, wrap or something like that, where there's like ground meat in there and then beans and then like sour cream and cheese and stuff. And we make a huge pan one of it with like tomatoes and everything, and it's really good, but we do it a lot healthier because everything is, you know, actually homemade. So the refried beans are great for that. And we just like having refried beans because, again, really nice, good protein meal. Tart cherry jam from Trader Joe's, delicious. Also pepper jelly from Trader Joe's. Obviously the refried beans are from Trader Joe's as well. That's pretty much the only place that I can find them, which is really weird. Like other than like, you know, normal Walmart or something, but I really like Trader Joe's ones. We grabbed this body wash from Costco. It's supposed to have like no sulfurs or dyes or parabens or phosphates or synthetic fragrances. So I thought we would give it a try and see how it is. I should have done the Yucca app first to make sure it was good, but it kind of followed all of the guidelines that I saw. And so I grabbed that. This chicken sausage from Trader Joe's is delicious. I'll probably be using it to make Italian soup because I also grabbed some zucchini that I can chop up and some carrots for making Italian soup. So love that. These turkey meatballs from Trader Joe's are some of my favorite pre-made meatballs. And it's nice because they like come in this, you know, pack. So one pack is great for our family, and we just mix it with the tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce from Trader Joe's, which is delicious, and I'll show you guys that in a bit. Cottage cheese. We've been adding cottage cheese to our scrambled eggs in the morning for extra protein. My husband loves this cilantro dressing, so we grabbed that. I love these cubed garlics. It's just fresh garlic pressed into these little frozen cubes, and it's so nice and easy. We have like fresh garlic, but sometimes when I'm just like, I just need it super fine crushed or I'm in a rush, I will grab these and use them. Obviously the carrots, the zucchini I showed you. We got lettuce for wraps or for salads or for whatever. I've never tried this one before, the Chobani. It's 20 grams of protein, and so I thought we would try it. It's hard for me to find high protein yogurts that don't have strawberry, and this one has raspberry, lemon, mango, cherry berry, which looks like blackberry, and then a vanilla, so I can actually eat all of them. So my son and I looked at these and thought, let's try them out. They don't have a lot of calories. He was looking at some apps and he had saved some things about finding high protein things, and that was one of them. And then of course we got our Power Up trail mix, which we always keep that stocked. And my kids love these sour candies, and they're way better than the crap that you buy like at 7-Eleven or Target or whatever, you know, the typical Sour Patch Kids. So these are kind of like a healthy alternative version for them. They usually have what they call Sweetest Fish, but they were out, so they had Spooky Bats and Cats was what they had on right now because it's themed, you know, obviously for Halloween. So they were super excited. Then we got our organic red onions. I pretty much use red onions in every recipe. It's very seldom you'll ever see me use a white onion. Cookie butter. I love using cookie butter. I know it's not as good as like actual like peanut butter, but sometimes it's a nice little treat with some apples and just put a little cookie butter on. We grabbed this vanilla pumpkin hand soap, and I love, this is my favorite lotion ever. It's the hand and body cream from Trader Joe's. I've been using it for years and years and years. I got Trader Joe's onion salt, which I love, and then some dried basil, just because now my garden is pretty much done and we use a lot of basil. My daughter loved these pickled jalapenos from Trader Joe's. And then this, I've told you guys about before, the spaghetti sauce. We were out. I was so sad. This is by far our favorite spaghetti sauce from Trader Joe's, for anywhere actually. This is the only one I can eat that does not make my stomach upset because it's not very acidic. So this, if we're having spaghetti, this is the only one I can use. So for lasagna, for spaghetti, whatever, with those turkey meatballs. And I like these noodles because they're actually made authentic, 100% product of Italy. So it's the Italian flour and everything. And so it's going to be a lot more easy to digest than our typical pasta because of it being made with the Italian flour, which is a lot less harsh on our stomachs because it hasn't been genetically modified like most of our flour here. So these green olives with jalapenos and garlic are delicious too. We love having those, kind of pantry staple. We got our sugar because we needed it. And then the Mateo's gourmet salsa. This is a delicious salsa. It was on sale, so I grabbed 2 jars. And then we needed some shredded mozzarella, just for whatever. Mexican style cheese for making our little cheese presses and nachos and whatever. We got some grass-fed beef here. It's a 3-pack. And then we got this carne asada steak in here, which will make tacos. So both of these will be for either taco nights or something like that. We needed butter. Got these edamame pods, and these have I think it was like 12 grams of protein per package. So they're actually a really good high protein snack, and I love edamame beans, so delicious. We got way too much bread. I'm not sure why. We got sourdough sandwich bread. We got the rolls. What are these? French baguettes, croissants, which are for breakfast, bagels, which are for breakfast, and then we got an Italian loaf too, which I'm not even sure why. And then the naan bread is a lot of times when we do, like we have turkey burgers and stuff, we'll use the naan bread. So we're going to definitely be doing turkey burgers with, once those avocados ripen up, with some guac on them. Delicious. Got Canadian bacon for breakfast, a bunch of milk, and then we got turkey lunch meat. We've got ham lunch meat. I needed some more raw honey. I like getting the raw local honey. We got the chicken chunks, which is like the Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets, but way better. And then it's the Costco brand. And then we got the same thing in these breaded chicken breasts, which again, we like to make them with these naan bread and tzatziki and like put that on there. It's delicious. Havarti cheese and some brie cheese. That was it. That was a lot though, right? Like I said, it was a huge grocery haul. It was a big grocery day. We actually never even made it to the parks like we were planning on doing on the way, just because we knew with time and everything, it just wasn't going to work out. We needed to get done so we could get it all done. So yeah, that was what our grocery haul was. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys all again real soon. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye for now.